안녕! Crystal Emienda. Hi, I am Crystal, and this is my new YouTube channel. So the next vlog, well, probably the first vlog I'll probably put up. This is gonna be my second video. But this is my sessions video, my sessions of the week. So I like to buy things. I'm a shopaholic. I'm trying to save my money because I'm going to Korea. I have to keep my money, my bank up. I'm a person that likes to shop, so I'm trying to keep my bank up. But I'm going to tell you about my sessions of the week and what things you should be checking out, like TV, J-dramas and stuff that are daebak, so good that you need to start watching. So I'll start with the music that I'm obsessed with this week. So I feel like I have seen the light. I love EXO. I'm trying not to be one of those fans. But there's just something about Tao that I just love. And I'm just like, just something about the whole entire EXO-M. I'm still warming up to EXO-K. I will say I like Chanyeol because Chanyeol is just, he's adorable. He reminds me of just like a floppy ear, just tall. Oh, he's just so cute. But I'm really liking EXO. And I think it's their mini album that kind of made me see the light. Because that one song, alright, I was obsessed with Overdose. I was like, first of all, I was typing my final. And I was like, la la, typing my final. My friend lined me and he was like, oh my god, Overdose came out. Watch this music video. And I was like, give me EXO-M because that's all who I care about. So I watched EXO-M first. And I was like, holy frozen crick. That was terrible. But I was like, oh my god, these dudes. I feel like I do need to call a doctor. And I could not concentrate on my final. I was like, no, I'm gonna fail this final. Why did EXO have to come up with their music video today? I only have an hour left to finish this final before I turn it in. And I was like, hey, I needed to pass this final for me to graduate. So I was like, holy shit, EXO is gonna make me fail. I'm gonna not graduate college because I can't stop looking at this 8-bit music video. But I passed, well, I passed with a C. But hey, you know, who gives a shit? But anyway, I passed, I graduated. EXO made me overdose. I had to call a doctor. Actually, I didn't call a doctor, but I felt like I needed to because I'm like, wow, they just look so bad. And I couldn't handle it. And I couldn't concentrate because I was like, I need everything EXO now. I'm kind of out of it now. That was like, I felt like I haven't been that excited about a music video or a dance because they were going hard in that song since like Neurotic. Everyone else just comes out and I'm like, yeah. Now I'm like, oh my god, yeah. And so I was just like, you know, I'm feeling this. So my session of this week is EXO, their mini album. That's my music obsession. Mini album Overdose. Their shows are still boring though. Showtime is boring. XOXO, I did not expect it to be a documentary, so I'm just like, and I won't even get started on this Chris drama. And the thing is, Andy, my friend Andy, who's an EXO obsessed fan, Sasang fan. It's like, no, he doesn't even live in Korea, so he couldn't be a Sasang fan. But if he could, who knows? Anyway, so he was like, I said to him, I was like, I was in my JYJ feels. I'm a huge JYJ fan, so I was like, yo, I'm in my JYJ feels, and oh my god. I was like, what if this happens to EXO? What if like something, I was like, hopefully, I kept on saying, I was like, hopefully SM learned their lesson between Hagen and JYJ. Hopefully they learned their lesson about treating the artists better. So I was like, you know, I really feel like, you know, with Girl Generation and SHINee and EXO, they're treating their newer groups like they're, well, Girl Generation is not new, but, you know, I never, except that one thing that was happening with that one member. I don't really like Girl Generation like that, so I got a boy in my team. But, I was like, hopefully they treat them better. Literally the next day, after I was in my JYJ feels and I was watching all these old concert performances when they were 5 and I'm in my bedroom like, oh my god, why? Why did this happen? But after all that, I was like, holy, I messaged him and I was like, hey yo, is this a rumor that Chris is leaving? And he was like, oh, it's a rumor. don't believe that ish. It's not true. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it's a rumor. I'm not going to pay attention to it. Then I was like, first of all, the one media source, I was like, oh, this is kind of sketch. I don't know if this is true. Then it came out from a legit source, like the Korean TMZ. And I'm like, holy shit, this is true. This is actually happening. He's trying to terminate his contract. Then what kind of set in stone to me that I'm like, oh, damn, this is real, is when he got Hagen's lawyer to represent him. And I was like, oh, damn, he really is trying to leave SM. But, you know, this is like, I don't know. I'm not a big enough EXO fan for me to go in deep with it. I don't know who's in the wrong. The members, I feel bad for them, obviously, because, you know, as a person who worked in media for a while, I'm just like, I understand the people who are like the production crew, the choreographers, the members, everything has to be changed. Like everything, like they have their concert coming up, like everything has to be redone. I can understand why they're pissed. I can understand why Chris wants to leave, because from JYJ, I was like, I told my friend, there's little that I believe that are coming from SM's mouth, because SM trashed JYJ in the media, and none of that was true. All they wanted was their equal share of money. And supposedly, SM is still not doing that. So, not to compare SM to a dictator, because these SM fans are going to come out my neck, but there are powerhouses that own a lot of stuff. Like Sony owns they have so much influence in the music industry. SM is like that. It has so much, they control. I was like, people make livelihood off SM artists. If SM does not like you, then you are done. You are blacklisted. And I'm worried for Chris, because I feel like he's going to regret this in the long run, because at least JYJ, they had like years of like fan base that wasn't going to leave them. Hagen had years of fan base that wasn't going to leave him. And, you know, they had like their own little niches. Like Joosuke can sing his ASS off. Jaejoon can sing. Then he started doing his little acting thing. Joosuke got into his musicals, sailed. Yuchun, for real, I did not know that dude was going to be an actor like that. I was like, oh my god, this dude is like... I watched 3 days and I'm like, wow, this dude got skills. Hold on a second. Sorry, someone was calling me. I thought it was important. But, I was like, this guy got skills. So, I'm hoping with Chris, with 2 years under his belt, he can go into the acting that he wants to go into in China. So, good luck, Chris. We believe in you. Hashtag, we believe in you, Chris. It's like, no, I'm not an EXO fan like that, so it's not, this drama's not really in it, but for me, coming from, like, an outsider standpoint, I'm just like, ugh, this is kind of cray-cray. And I didn't expect it to happen to EXO so soon, so, I mean, I was joking when I said that. I didn't wish this upon them. But EXO is my newest session of the week. I love Tao. Z-Tao. I love Z-Tao. So, yeah, that's my music session of the week. So, my new session of the week, my purchase of the week, that's my session. Let me reach down and grab it. It's this. So, I told you I was in my JYJ field, so recently got a whole bunch of graduation money. So, I was like, I've been buying all these daggone box sets that I wasn't able to buy when I was a poor middle schooler and a poor high schooler. So, I was like, now that I'm a college graduate, I'm a real woman now, I can buy this stuff. This is my session. Thank God I understand some Japanese, because I didn't realize it doesn't have any English subtitles. So I put on the Japanese, and I understand some Korean, so it's not like I'm lost. But I'm just like, fudge darn it. When they have their talks in this DVD, I kind of want to know what they're saying. So I looked on YouTube and found some with English subs for this box set. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not that clueless anymore. But this is my new session of the week, my purchase. So I really like this, and my beauty purchase of the week that I really like is Too Faced lip cream. This is Honey Bear. I'm wearing it now, but this is like, it's a lip cream. So I don't know, it's like a little frost tint. Instead of having a lip gloss, it lasts longer, and You can give a kiss on someone's cheek and it'll look really cute. So I'm really obsessed with this. I always wanted a new lipstick, so this is my new obsession. And this whole entire outfit that I have on is new, except the t-shirt. So I'm kind of obsessed with this outfit. Sweater from Forever 21, shorts from Urban Outfitters. And they've been having sales in those stores, so you know, check it out. Especially with the winter wear, like 50% off. You can't go wrong with that stuff. So that's my current obsession of this week. I forgot to show this because of EXO. You can buy these magazines in Koreatown, but I bought this for EXO. I was hoping it had an EXO poster so I can give it to my friend, but it had GOT7, you see. So Bromine is a really popular magazine in Korea, and these magazines are only like what, like $5 I paid for it? And it was supposed to be a gift, but I actually kept it because I liked it so much, so I kept it. And it helps me kind of practice my Hangul, so you know. Oh, and it has Jaejoon in it. That's why I was like, I can't give this up now. But anyway, that's it. And then my best graduation gift this week, which is not going to be included, but my next obsession of this week is learning Korean. Yay! So I'm going to pick a Korean word that I'm obsessed with this week. And if I can find it. I should have bookmarked this for y'all. But, okay. Whale. Pretty simple. Just means why. Everyone uses this, so I was like, let's start out with an easy one. But whale. Wait. Why? So that's my word of the week that I'm obsessed with. I say it all the time. All the time. And then I always say nani desu ka in Japanese. So that's my current obsession of this week. Some J-dramas you should check out. I've been watching Partner of Blood. I'll leave a little clip at the bottom. But Partner's Blood is a J-drama about father-son cop duo. And it's really good. So check it out. Korean drama I've been watching. I told you I'm a JYJ fan. So I've been watching Triangle. So it's actually pretty good. I'm impressed by Jaejoon's acting skills. I haven't been really... Oh, sorry, this weird noise happened. I haven't been really impressed by Jaejoon's acting skills before, but they're actually really good in this drama. So I've been following it. There's some romance. Korean dramas and romance kind of irk me. They don't do romance right sometimes. And it's just like, sometimes the actress is just doing too much and it's just not realistic. And you're like, oh, how would this happen in real life? And I would say Japan is ahead in Korea with their dramas, but Korea is catching up with the quality of their dramas. 3 Days with Juntoon was the recent one I finished, and that one was really good. Who Came from the Stars? Oh my god. I felt like a little girl watching that. I don't watch romance stuff. I don't. So I was like, I'm probably not going to like this, but I liked every single character in that show, and the romance was just like, oh my god, can I have an alien? I felt like a Twilight fan. I was like... Hey, yo, I know why people are obsessed with this. So yeah, I really like that drama. Animation that I'm really obsessed with recently, if any of my anime followers, I'm probably gonna screw it. Muishi, anyone who's anime fan knows this one. It's having a second season. I've been watching it. It is the best. Check it out, yo. Then the other one is Haikyuu. Volleyballing anime. I really like it. A volleyball anime is really good. Ah, sorry, it was a feather. Thought it was a bug. It's a volleyball anime and it's really good. So make sure you watch it. So make sure you watch Haikyuu. Ones that have been long-running anime I always watch, of course, is One Piece. And Hamaji no Ippo. I've been watching those two series for ages and reading the manga. What I'm reading, my reading obsession of this week is, I've been reading recently the comic Hawkeye. Waiting for the 3rd volume to come out. But if you're into comics, read that. It's awesome. Awesome. I've never been a fan of Hawkeye, and that made me a fan. Also, I've been reading the manga Assassin Classroom. It's so good. That's a long-running run I've been watching. Of course, Attack on Titan I've been reading. Hamaji no Ippo is kind of drying out. I feel like it's getting to the end of this run. Haven't really picked up any new manga to read, but you know. The book I've been reading is Ellen Hopkins' Trick. I love Ellen Hopkins. She has a different writing style. So make sure you check that out. American TV shows I'm obsessed with this week is Bad Girls Club and Catfish. Drama, drama, drama. So those are my sessions of the week. Make sure you guys, if you want to, check out the talk program, subscribe, check out my Twitter, have links below, check out my blog.